Boom!
Okay, you know, that boom feels like a little much. You win every time.
Dominant force.
Well, then maybe winning should feel like less of an
Every
event.
time feels like the first time. Boom!
Yo, y'all up for some doubles?
Hey, yo, Lula, no, I'm not good at this game.
Yeah, let's go. I'm always ready to take the basketball team down a peg.
Why you say that?
Okay.
Because, you know.
I don't. Do you?
Yeah, they think we walk around like we own the place.
Because everyone treats you like you do. Boom!
Oh, I told you I was bad at this game. Now I'm starting to live up to it. All right.
I don't act like that.
It's because you're new. You'll change.
Wait, you act like that, right?
Not yet, but apparently it's fate. But who am I to argue with fate?
Oh,
come
God,
on,
I
man.
love
Doing
this
that.
game. Yes.
All right, look. Serious.
Big game coming up, boys. First game, right? You nervous?
Yeah. College is a new game. It's a big step, but my dad taught me to respect it.
Oh, Ellie, hey, we gotta get to practice.
Oh, that's because I was winning. You wanted to walk out like that?
What's your name?
Junior. Hey, what if we win this next game and me and you do something together?
And if you lose?
Then we don't.
Text me after your game.
So when's the wedding?
You was just scared to say so. Ellie.
Welcome, everybody, and thanks for joining us tonight for our presentation of college basketball. Moments away, it'll be the Michigan State Spartans going up against the UCLA Bruins. I'm Forrest Hunt, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we are just as excited as you are to see what this game has in store.
Well, one great thing about college basketball, anything can happen. Scouting reports and standings are all well and good, but it's really a surprise every time.
Absolutely. I mean, these players are all improving at a rapid rate at this stage of their careers, and because of that, you can never count out an underdog.
Now here's Hayward, right side Mills. Hayward. Clock at 6. Here's McLeod. Off the mark there with the 3. And out of bounds, the Spartans will take it. Here's Hayward. Knocks down the 3 ball.
You know, good decision makers usually find success in the catch-and-shoot game, and I love the quick thinking of Hayward there.
And a freshman out of California, guard Red Thompson. Not a major recruit by most listings, but he can play. Another solid young option for this team.
Some guys will try to overpower you at the rim, but he likes to elude you and trick you. He's got quickness and a soft touch.
Now here's Kelly. Pass to Junior. To the paint. Deflected. Jones. And that's good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. And Thompson a bit flighty on the court, or at least that's the scouting report. But which freshman players aren't like that?
You know, the coaching staff sees something in him, and they might be on to something here. You look at Thompson, they were very excited to add him to the list of incoming freshmen. I think he'll be a big part of what this program does and becomes the next couple of years.
Junior outside. Pass to Jones. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and he gets a chance for a three-point play.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. One of the most amazing moments in the history of UCLA, and there's a ton to choose from, was their incredible 88-game win streak.
You know, I don't think we'll ever see anything like that again. The team was ranked #1 in the polls for about 2.5 years straight. It's hard to fathom a winning streak that long. Kudos to the UCLA Bruins.
Now here's Junior. And there's the slam to finish it off.
Good job that time by Junior. Solid ball movement, understanding, and even sensing when one of his guys was open there.
And here are the Spartans now, trailing by 4. Pass to Mills. Kelly with the steal. Here we go, all alone. And the jam by Sheldon. Hayward with it. Outside, Mills. Here's McLeod. Outside, Hayward. And here's Lambert. Pass to Hayward. Will it go? Doesn't get it to drop for him. And UCLA goes the other way with it. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Right side, Mills. McLeod. Outside, Lambert. Free throw line jumper. And the rebound goes to the Bruins.
Well, UCLA has one of the richest histories of any school in college hoops. The wins, the legacies they've created. Hard for any other school to match the lore that UCLA has.
Now here's Junior. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Michigan State trailing. And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul. So both teams change. Some can argue, you guys, that UCLA is still the name in college hoops.
You know, that's certainly the case on the West Coast. I mean, the UCLA Bruins have an easy time recruiting top talent because of their great pedigree and history. The prestige of the program is something that I don't think will ever fade.
Junior with it. Lambert on him. Count the basket.
At the next level, Junior's going to be asked to run a lot of screen and roll, and he's showing he's up to the task.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Junior. And Junior throws it down. Now Lambert. Pass to Hayward. Kelly. Here's Harvey. Covered by Adams. Now, here's Lambert. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. It goes on Jones.
You know, one common theme for the Spartans, the group is always unselfish, and they play hard and tough. And I think you've got to give a lot of credit to both the players and the coaching staffs. They kind of hold each other accountable.
This team puts the team before anything. You look at the players they've had, Draymond Green, Denzel Valentine, Magic Johnson. They are all great team players.
Back to Junior. The Bruins leading. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Well, you can see Junior's grit right there. His willingness to get physical, meet the contact, and draw fouls. That bodes well for his future and actually bodes well for the present, too.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night right now.
Junior at the line for 2.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And guys, we're seeing Junior develop right before our eyes. With every game he plays, he's maturing more and more. A lot of the skills that take years for most players to master seem to come naturally from him.
One of the big strengths of this Michigan State team is their coaching staff. They've been around for a long time and are still as sharp as ever.
And the staff does a great job connecting with their players. They form relationships that really extend beyond just their time in school. Once a Spartan, always a Spartan.
Count it!
Solid by Junior on the pick and roll. Growing up playing on the streets of New York, I'm sure he ran pick and roll for days.
Kelly, he's covered by Thompson. Outside Lambert. Pass to Mills. Kelly, outside Hayward. Outside Mills. Over Jones. And it's Mills missing. To the middle. Here's Kelly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Red Thompson.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
Yeah, something's got to change. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting out of hand.
Outside Kelly. The tray. Michigan State no good that time either.
Well, it's all about winning for UCLA. They own the record for the most titles in college hoops, an incredible 11 championship banners at their gym.
Back to Junior, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him.
Always a good idea to go up strong inside. Junior draws contact and gets to the line.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Junior. 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Here's McLeod. That one is off.
And coaches appreciate this sort of hustle. Junior doing all he can to distract the shooter. It was a great...
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Bruins on top, leading by 10. And through the first half of play, what about Junior's performance stands out?
Well, great secondary playmaking from the shooting guard position. I love what I'm seeing. He's not just hunting his own shot. He's getting others involved, too.
And that really puts the defense in a quandary. You overplay him, he'll find a teammate. Kind of a pick-your-poison situation, to be sure.
Thompson inside, lays it up and banks it in. Well, guys, the biggest name in Spartan history is easy to pick. Magic Johnson definitely helped build this program.
Along with his coach, Magic helped establish this program. I mean, Michigan State won its first title in 1979, led by Magic Johnson. He's exactly the kind of player you want representing your school and acting as an ambassador. Nobody does it better.
Junior. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And that one misses. Outside, Hayward. Pass to Harvey. Shoots over Sheldon. And too long on the shot. Junior outside. And Junior throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
You guys, when you look at the stretch UCLA had in the 60s and 70s, it all came from having dominant centers.
Lou Alcindor, now known as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was followed by Bill Walton, an equally dominant force. Both were great pros, but in college, they were on another level.
Pass to Kelly. Thompson outside. Junior. The 3-ball. McLeod grabs the miss.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Now Hayward. Covered by Junior. Pass to McLeod. Hayward. From the stripe. That shot, no good. Picked away. Here's McLeod. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Thompson. Junior outside. Pass to Sheldon. Good, and the assist goes to Junior.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Mills. Kelly covering. Harvey with it. Here's Lambert. Shot clock at 6. The Bruins pull it in. Well, this marks the first contest with the school for Junior. He hasn't been playing organized ball for too long, but he has learned very quickly.
Hey, there's no denying it. He's a bit raw, without question, but the coaching staff thinks he'll improve rapidly. The athleticism and skill, evident and obvious, just a matter of time before he smooths it out. You got to remember now, he only played 1 year in high school.
Timeout called, the Spartans.
And no doubt, coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep...
Inside, Jones. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Outside, Webb. Pass to Lambert. Outside, Hayward. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
And the dunk by Junior.
And you love to run the alley-oop play with someone who has a large catch radius. Junior gets to the ball as well as anyone.
This Spartan squad struggling. Outside, Kelly. Back to Hayward. Back to Kelly. Hayward. Just 4 to shoot. Right side, Lambert. Over Jones. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And you know, the freshman from Newark, they call him Junior. He was a football player for a few years, but then switched to basketball his senior year in high school. Getting an invite to play with this program seems like a good switch for him.
Here's Junior. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And you see the talent that Junior already has. It makes you wonder why he didn't switch from football sooner.
And you can't ignore the strength that Junior shows on the court. The nuance of the game will just come with time. But this program sees something in him and feels he could be a blue chip prospect.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. If they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
Here's Kelly, and the rebound goes to the Bruins. Junior outside. McGee on the wing, launches a three, drills it from outside. And you guys, Junior being named as starter for this team right off the bat. Did that catch you off guard, or did you see that coming?
Well, there isn't a doubt that Junior will be great eventually. There's an argument to be made that he should have been eased into big minutes, but Coach trusted the impact that Junior has on the floor from the get-go.
Pass to Martin. And it's in there.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
This game's over.
Here's Castro over Peterson. Castro, no good. And here's Junior. Junior throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot. That's on McGee. And so it's the Bruins taking care of business in this one.
And it's interesting that they were able to win so comfortably despite an off game from Junior. He's got to be grateful to have that kind of talent alongside him.
You know, this one got out of hand, actually was a laugher, but his enthusiasm tempered a bit by the fact he knows he can play better. And, guys, I know he will.
And that concludes our broadcast. Thanks for being with us. Catch you next time.
It's a good win, Junior.
Yeah, I'm focused on is getting us to the tournament.
Hey, that's why we brought you here. You play the game the right way. Guys in this locker room, they really respect that. This team needs a leader right now. All right? Hey, listen to me. This team will go as far as you take us. I'm going to need you to own that, all right?
Yes, sir.
Good job.
Thanks, Coach.
Did my maker hit an ask for a favor? I need the money and clothes, the flashy cars and the jewels. All these rappers is screwed. Flashing lights and I pose on the road to give you my soul. Hold on, all the fans screaming names, ain't naming names. Live for days, amen. Never been on my level. Keep pushing hits, how you in trouble? You. My money is flipping. These racks is tripping. Numbers don't lie while my ex hold hang.
What Coach have to say? Nothing really. He likes where we're at.
Keep those numbers up and your draft position gonna be sitting pretty too, all right?
I'm saying you want to play on a higher level, right? I don't care if it's football, basketball, anything. I don't even care if it's one of the top leagues. We're still talking about all-stars from every state, every country for the last 15 years. There is no let-up. You got to be ready for that.
Man, what makes you think I'm not ready?
Just asking me that question tells me you're not ready.
Because I'm not afraid enough?
That's better. That's a start. That's right, because outperforming just your teammates, that's not going to cut it no more, right? What happens when you feel overwhelmed? Because that's going to happen. What happens when you feel like it's just not clicking? What do we do then?
Work when you're on the clock ain't work.
Thank you. Okay, so you do listen sometimes. All right, not wasting my time. Look, son.
Good to see you, dude.
Respect. Thanks, young man. Look, your ceiling is sky high. I believe in you with everything I got, but you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in your talents. And you gotta show commitment if you want to cash in on this.
I am committed.
All right, I believe that. I believe that. I also know there's always more for us to do. Always. Let's go.